Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Popping bottles and popping models before the I did. Blowing this green, my bitch better than poison ivy. I got that itch, real nigga, how you define me? Fever pitch, I'm Slick Rick back in the 90s. I got my patch on, used to fly all my packs home. Only personal smoke, die before it was well known. I'm talking Cali, San Fernando Valley gas, homie. Rain pulled up on me, had like 7 strands on me, no cap. Bars, these bars, I'm the captain of my shit. In fact, my niggas out, moving all type of shit. Eat up or be a hungry nigga, that ain't my forte. Lyrical slaughter, my mama said, I'm Bobby Boucher. They ain't gon' like me, I'm Donald minus the toupee. With the guarantee, and I got my niggas on 3-way. A quick call, the king is sick, it's go time. I don't beg for stripes, nigga, I earn mine.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Trophy case they loaded if I'm being humble. Man, my flow got splashed like 11 puddles. After school detention, you don't want no trouble. The way these bodies piling up, did somebody fumble? Stand over the body, let me ask you something. Stash the money in the oven, couple racks or something. Water main broke, so she called the plumber. Started poking shorty back like an acupuncture. Man, my appetite for money got me fat as fuck. Y'all be laughing to the bank, I'll be mad as fuck. In this game, it's one drive, you better cash in. Either you go run to death or somebody pass in. That sound tragic, man, forget the casket. Skip the funeral arrangements and city taxes. Had to check my tax bracket, I'm gaining traction. And I still got my trophies, then you whack rappers.
Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The race going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want, if a craving, nigga.
Emerged from the freestyles in North Flame basement. King nigga, we don't even walk up on the
same pavement, Spence with it. Even if I crash, I'm still great. Strapped up, picture Bokeem running through them gates. I'm telling you, brother to brother, now can you relate? Where only big dollar amounts can restore the faith. Now it's scary hours amongst us. My hunger, it was a come up. Flow shine is when the sun up. Green hoopers in the cart move fast, so that's a wonder. Call it Alex Felix number, how it run up. I'm the son in the east at 5. I'm just waiting for my come up. Listen up, I'm Max, and I ain't just talking about my dream. An outcast, I threw 3 stacks to get that blue dream. All shit me up. Said, nigga, you think you nice with them schemes? I told him if I'm on the scene, I close a capture for the team. Listen, I tripled up twice. Image MJ with the green. The hook set our greatness up. Yeah, none of our names be Kareem. Now it's trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time my niggas talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want it for craving, nigga. Trophies for the whole team. We got it on demand, we never sold dreams. Now the whole scene looking like a whole dream. That's why it's MVP trophies for my whole team. Got them hating lanes pissed every time a nigga talk. Winning all we know, be like fuck a sign of loss. The rate's going up, you could call it hustle heaven. I'm gon' eat what I kill when I want it for craving, nigga.
Yeah. What up? It's your brethren, your brother Vernon Berry, aka Stacks with the Facts. And we here on this beautiful Tuesday evening. You already know, man, it's the Tuesday night wrap up. Sports Tuesday, E.N.E every day, all day, no days off, as usual. XL Pro, what's happening? Everybody else tapping in them clit what's happening? You know what I mean? My brother Court probably be popping up here momentarily. And you know we're going to get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And you know we're going to do it like we used to it, man. What's good with everybody? How y'all doing this evening, man? You know, we all woke up here today. And we've been awake ever since. It's a beautiful thing, man. All praises be to the Most High. You need. But you know, man, y'all know we here. It's Tuesday night. It's the Tuesday night wrap up, man. Sports show. You know, we're about to get straight to it. It's a lot of exciting things going on in the NBA right now. You know what I'm talking about? We halfway to the finals. The game is probably into like maybe going into halftime now. I want to say maybe possibly Spurs versus the goddamn OKC. You did. Let me go tap in real quick and just see what's going on real quick, man. Let's see what's going on with the game. Yeah, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. You did. You already know what it is, man. We all know the final. Who's we gonna be next? Third. Okay. Anybody's name. All right. So we about to get to it right now. $39.45. OKC is up. Second quarter. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. OKC is up 45-39 by 6 points. Yeah. OKC is up by 6 right now. You did. But we're going to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to get straight to it, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, and, of course, share on your social engineering, man. Hey, man. Shout out to the Knicks, man. Shout out to the Knicks, man. Beautiful performance in the playoffs this year, man. Got to give it to them. Can't even hate. Right? I'm trying to get to a short of it instead of. James Harden was salty, man. I'm going to pull it up on the screen for you. Oh, it's already up there. Let's go. Let's go.
Knicks, shall we? Who are finally heading back to the NBA Finals, and big shout out to all the Knicks fans. I mean, goodness, you have been waiting for what seems like a lifetime for a chance at an NBA title, and last night, well, your team completed an absolute 4-0 demolition of the Cleveland Cavaliers. But maybe the biggest story coming out of this sweep, Donnie, is not just that Cleveland got smacked by the New York Knicks. It's the fact that the Cleveland Cavaliers head coach, Kenny Atkinson, has somehow figured out a way to detach himself from reality. He's living in a universe where his team, in many aspects, actually won.
Hey, man, shout out to the Knicks, man. All right. Shout out to the New York Knicks, man.
Max Strus getting into the starting lineup. Richard, your thoughts on that?
I like it. Max Strus has been one of the guys that you could point to that has played with consistent effort.
Brunson guarded by Harden. Crossover. Finds Harden cutting to the basket. Pass deflected and stolen. Allen got a piece of it. Here's Strus. He has started 3 other games in these playoffs. And Donovan Mitchell knocks down the 3.
He loves that pump fake reload going to his left. He's missed a number of those in this series. As again, Mitchell Robinson, same action, right to the...
Harden upset, thought he was fouled. Hart pushes out to Shannon. Fakes the 3. Sidestep, another 3-pointer. Puts it in. Knicks are red hot once again. Mitchell against McBride. Knocked away by Karl Anthony Towns. Alvarado tries a 3. Towns on the flush. It's another Nick avalanche. Minutes of the third quarter clearly are critical. Strus throws it up and Allen throws it down.
And if you're the Cavaliers,
Another turnover. Anunoby, Brunson, alley-oop, and Anunoby with the slam. The turnovers once again killing the Cavaliers. Mitchell on the drive, goes inside, lefty layup, banks it home, and the foul. This really is incredible what they're doing night in and night out. As Towns drives down a lane, scoop layup and scud.
from a player in his position,
Here,
player
Russell,
that has to come out and
brother.
impact, he's earned himself some money.
Already throws it. Now this is their 6th consecutive road win. It's over. Believe it, Knicks fans, for the first time in 27 years, the New York Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. The dream season continues.
Let's go, man. The game is up right now. Spurs came back. It's 44-45. OKC is up by 1. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. All right. Shout out to the Knicks, man, for doing their thing out there and putting on a hell of a show. Straight sweeping the goddamn Cavs, man. That's crazy. See what my man Killer had to say, man.
Absolutely. I had a problem with the Cavs' effort after game 3, to be totally honest with you. I don't think that they ever recovered after game 1, giving up that 18-point lead in the fourth quarter. Game 2, they gave a so-so effort. But after game 3, the middle of game 3 with the Knicks just pounding on them, you see, it was actually playing game 3. And it was towards the end of the game, maybe about 2 minutes left. But they just let Jalen Brunson go for a layup. And nobody was even around. And they just let him go for a layup. And I said right there that this series is not even going to be, I mean, the series was pretty much over from there, but game 4 was just a foregone conclusion. Yes, I had an absolute problem with the effort. And I heard Big Perk calling them out about their effort on other shows. Listen, it's terrible. It's terrible. Not just them. I think that Philadelphia gave up as well. So yes, I have a real big problem with their effort. Certain things shouldn't have been said. When you got somebody like Jared Allen a couple years saying, I thought the moment was too big for me when I played against the Knicks, and this was 2-3 years ago. Now you're keeping an eye on him. Now you're under a spotlight. And now it's looking like the moment was too big for you again. Allen Iverson, that's who what's the name? My man Donovan Mitchell should have been looking. The 2001 Allen Iverson, because you had no help. It seemed like we watched James Harden turn 80 years old in this series.
Right.
I mean, it looked like he was a mannequin, a cone, a practice person who was just people were going by. So first of all, I want to give a big apology to Jalen Brunson, because I was saying Harden's a bigger guard. He may cause them problems. I don't know what's going to happen. Listen, I don't know how old Harden is. He turned 82 years old in that series. And we can't expect Harden to be a LeBron James, to be a Steph Curry, to be a Kevin Durant. We got spoiled with these athletes being really, really good as they get older. That's not going to happen for everybody. But he looked really bad. So yes, Shay, I was very, very disappointed in Cleveland's effort. Absolutely, I had a problem with
I got my brother Rain Man in the building. What's happening, man?
Yeah, man. What's going on, man? How y'all doing tonight?
Y'all know I can't call him, man. Y'all make sure y'all say what's up to my brother Rain Man, a.k.a. Court. Or should I say Court, a.k.a. Rain Man, Big Ball Court in the building. You know what I'm saying? We talked about this last week, man. We were saying, like, man, it's looking like it's going to be a broom session out here in this semifinal, man. Or in the conference final series between the Cavs and the damn Knicks. And here, lo and behold, the Knicks straight sweep. I'm talking about 4 games in a row. Last game at home, kicked Cavaliers' ass. I said, man, hey, man, DM can't do it by itself, man. What was your take on that game, Court, man?
Yeah, like you said, man. It did feel like they gave up Cleveland.
Right.
It looked like when Donovan Mitchell was arguing, when they showed that little clip that he was kind of like on the bench on the sideline yelling at people, trying to like galvanize everybody. It just like he's the only one that cared, and he seemed like he's the only one that actually played like he cared. And like he said, like Cam said, James Harden has once again stunk it up in the playoffs. He plays the worst, it seemed like, it when it's an elimination game. It's just like and then like he said, with him getting older and everything, like James Harden's whole thing is being able to make quick movements and get by you, but he seemed like I think he washed, man. I don't think he got it like that no more.
How much better, if they're better, are the Knicks than you guys?
I mean, I can't even answer that question, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was 4-0, but I don't think we had a chance as far as our best shot. You know, from a standpoint of the circumstances. You know, obviously they dominated us 4-0, but yeah, I don't know if I can necessarily answer that question. Just because genuinely I do feel like we are the better team, but you know, series wise, you know, it didn't show it. So it's a tough question to answer.
Nah, man, it's a tough question because he's part of the reason why they look so bad. Like the reason why they weren't as good. They traded starting guard Garland for James Harden to come in and be a little bit better as a veteran. and it just didn't pan out. And he was a big part of why they lost. And now the Knicks are the better team. I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
don't know what he talking about, man. Like,
The Knicks are clearly the better team. Anytime you get swept by a team lose 4 straight games, how can you say that they're not the better? If you read between the lines, it sounds like he wanted to throw the coach under the bus because he started talking about not the best circumstances and all that. Like basically what you're trying to say. It sounded like you're trying to say that it was coaching, but it was partially coaching. But I think at the end of the day, it was outmatched, outcoached, and outplayed. So it was everybody's fault. The players didn't do enough, the coach ain't doing enough, and then the team was just better and they was clicking.
I knew when this series started, I said, man, the Cavs is not going to beat the Knicks. I just knew it, man. Yeah, James Harden, man, bro. It's a wrap. It's over with. Just like Court said, man. I think, like I said, man, you done had so many opportunities, bro. So many opportunities on like basically super stacked teams, super stacked squads. Teams just coming off of championship winnings the prior season.
Yep.
They thinking adding you is going to somehow increase the chances of another championship. And man, you like Court said, you stunk it up the whole Eastern Conference Final. You just stunk it up the whole damn time, man. Like, I'm gonna say the reason why Cleveland has lost is because of you. That's what I'm gonna say.
Like literally.
I'm gonna say, like he said, we used to seeing Harden out there crossing 3-pointers all around the court, playing that position to the best part. But it's like he turned 82. I'll say like he turned 102. Man, he was out there like what are you doing, bro? Like,
he tripped.
To waste some money on Cleveland's part, man. They could have kept old dude, man. Like, it's just crazy to me, man. How you know what I'm saying? And just like Court said, man, how many times we gonna sit up here and say all these excuses before we just look in the mirror and be like, listen, man, it might be over.
Look, James Harden had been to 5 conference finals. He's only made it to the finals 1 time out of those 5. So, I mean, at some point you got to look at like, all right, I got to take some blame. I mean, come on.
I look in the mirror, man. How old is James Harden?
I would say James is probably like in his super early 30s. I can give you an exact quote here. Hold on. I'll tell you exactly. He is. Yep. And I didn't even think he was that old. And honestly, that doesn't bode well for his type of basketball game he got. And he's actually about to be 37 in August. So yeah, I don't know, man. If he's playing like that, I don't see it getting any better.
I don't see it getting better.
I don't, because his game is built off quickness and athleticism. LeBron is strong and physical and can, so even when he slows down, he can still be effective because he still can get you to the basket. He can still body you and he's just a smart player. And James Harden is not that. So I don't think he's going to have the same success as an older player.
Yeah, I have to agree with Flea. You don't snappy guys, especially when it comes to stuff like this, you don't get better the longer you're out there playing, man. Sorry, man. Wear and tear on the body, running up and down that court, it's only going to get worse.
And honestly, bro, I think on the flip side, one thing I do want to say, I do want to take time to give Jalen Brunson some credit because a lot of people, including me, I was actually one of the people that made a statement earlier this year, like the Knicks can't win it all with Jalen Brunson as the best player. Right. And I ain't gonna lie, I could be definitely wrong because the way they playing right now, they only lost 2 games in the playoffs this year, right. And both those games were by 1 point. So they've been really playing the best of all 4 teams that's left, and I think they actually do have a chance to beat OKC or the Spurs, possibly. Now, I would still probably bet on one of those West teams if I had to put some money on it, but I wouldn't say that it would just
be surprised. All right.
No, man.
Somehow able to pull this off.
Yeah.
Let's get to Jalen Brunson, man.
Yes, sir.
Jalen Brunson.
Eastern Conference Final MVP got the Larry Bird Trophy.
Jalen, come on over for me.
Go.
Jalen, the last time
Oh, that
the
was
Knicks.
funny.
Jalen, come on over for me.
You know why he did that, right? You know the story behind that, right?
What's the story?
You ain't gonna like it, but the last time, earlier this year, they won the play-in tournament, and so they got a trophy for that. So when they got called up on the podium to get the trophy, the nigga Josh Hart, who he told to move, like, man, nah, you gotta move. Well, last time he took the trophy, the nigga dug in his ass, bro, while he was up there on the stage, like on some like. It was like he was trying to play around, but he literally like dug his. You can pull that shit up, bro. He like dug his.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
And Jalen Brunson looked back at him like he's about to slap that nigga. Like, man, what the fuck is you doing?
My nigga.
So this time he said, "Nah, you got to move." He said, "You got to go on the other side of the."
I forgot all about that. Like, bro, what was that?
Yeah,
that's about, bro.
That's what I do. Was like, all right, I'm out.
Like, huh?
Very, very homo.
Yeah, man, I just not remembered that. Like, hold on, pause, man.
Yeah, that was very much
that old fun boy ass shit. Like, what, nigga?
These young ones, man. These young athletes.
Y'all different, man. Y'all different as hell, man.
Jalen, you guys are playing great team basketball right now on a 9-game win streak, but I am a little bit curious. You are a bit of a wrestling fan. There is someone else that's kind of trying to take some credit for this at the moment. I am curious about your thoughts about like this entire Danhausen situation.
Honestly, I don't know too much about it. I've been off of social media, so I'll leave it at that.
Jalen, you guys are playing great team basketball right now.
My boy Jalen ain't want to speak on that.
He didn't.
He didn't want to talk about it.
Said no comment.
Well, Knicks fans have waited a long time for a point guard like this.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson, man. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man. You feel me? Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man.
JB, man, he making a lot of people a believer.
I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm not going to be stuck in the moment. But if you look at what he's done so far, it's been amazing. He has the most playoff wins in Knicks history as a player. You got to think about this. The Knicks before the Knicks got there in the last however many years, I'll say this century, after they made it to the championship, they have 7 playoff wins. Not 7 series, 7 playoff wins as a team. Jalen Brunson has 33 playoff wins, 34 playoff wins, something like that. What he's doing as far as a franchise player is incredible. And he has another opportunity to shut everybody up. You like James Harden? Cool. Oh, CJ McCullough's on fire? All right, cool. You like Tyrese Maxey? Cool. Oh, y'all been talking this Donovan Mitchell shit, huh? Cool. Yet the last step of Mortal Kombat before KC wins. You reach Goro.
That's the final boss.
You're the final boss. Before KC wins, you meet the final boss. I'm not going to.
Hey, man, that's a fact, man.
Yo.
You win. Shout out to the Knicks, man. You know what I'm talking about? Long time coming. 27 years since they've been to the finals, man. A lot of y'all wasn't alive or even just was in diapers when last time Knicks made an appearance in the finals. So. Shout out to the Knicks. Right now, OKC and the Spurs is playing right now. It's 56-49. They're keeping that 6-point lead. Spurs. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to halftime. 56. OKC is up. You watching the game over there, Court?
Oh yeah, you probably a little bit behind me. The lead then grew to 10. I got a minute.
Up by 10.
I got a minute and 31 left in the half where I'm at.
We a little bit delayed over here.
But yeah, these boys that ran it up.
He is up by 10. according to my brother Court.
They always find a way.
This is the last one, right?
No, this is a pivotal game though, because game 5, usually whoever wins game 5 wins the tournament.
Next game is going to be the final countdown. Yeah, man, it's a very interesting NBA situation going on right now, man. You did.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the men. Shout out to the Knicks, man. I'm happy for the Knicks, man. Personally.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's good to see. I just like to see some new blood, like some new blood get in there. And
Can we talk about the fact that there's an ED med that may work in 50?
Whoa.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Yeah. Glitch to guarantee. E.N.E. Let me get to it. Glitch, nigga, for shit I do on these beats, nigga, I'm legendary. Niggas get to acting like bitches, okay, they Tyler Perry. Hide the women and kids, shit about to get very scary. Sticky bandits, creep while you home alone like Marvin Harry. Up in smoke for real, nigga, I'm blowing heavy. Rolling up beyond that I need, it be my method Mary. All my niggas be locked and loaded, we mercenaries. Type of gas I got in this blood will make your vision blurry. I'm in the clouds a lot, I make the pilots worry. Turns out the shit is my fight song, like Katy Perry. Ready for war, soon as I hit the door. I'm ballin', nigga, I'm Kobe as soon as I hit the floor. Taking every shot, shoot that bitch till I score. Hall of Fame bars, I'm Barry Sanders and more. The way I spit this shit, you niggas better take note. The guarantee when you see me, you know I'm up in smoke. Here's the lesson learned. We roll that fire, light that fire, then we let it burn. Up in smoke, nigga losers gotta wait they turn. We set the city on fire, nigga court adjourned. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke.
I ain't trying to hear that BS. Please spare me a lecture. I was made to be a diamond because I was born out of pressure. My dad was a G, but the drugs got the best of them. So grind on their own while others might invest in you. Just long as you plant the seed and grow it like a vegetable. Everything will happen when it's supposed to, like a schedule. Every day I thank God and try to add another decimal. A pretty face is cool, but I need an intellectual. Making moves in silence really speaks the highest decibels. They always said the loudest in the room was the biggest fool. When I go up in the booth, close my eyes and see the visual. Not butcher boys, but trust me, it's about to get critical. Johns, yeah, we slid a few, knocked them off casually. You claim you on my level, but really that's a fallacy. You still waiting on handouts, that's such a travesty. You're not even amongst my stars, let alone the galaxy.
Here's the lesson learned. We roll that fire, light that fire, then we let it burn. Up in smoke, nigga losers gotta wait they turn. We set the city on fire, nigga court adjourned. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke.
Sick positioning, run this shit commissioning. You ain't seeing us, not sure what you're envisioning. We still winning, you in danger and it's imminent. Bunch of sticks outside, walking like decadent. E.N.E. on fire, man, we sizzling. Leave the scene flickering, damn, they're sickening. No witnesses, damn, all that soliciting. We pack a rainstorm, man, you niggas drizzling. Still riding hot like cars, no air conditioning. Yeah, still blowing loud pack. Why you whispering? Handicap flow, little crippling. Sick discipline, all in my penmanship. How you rate your bars? Insignificant. I stand behind my bars like imprisonment. Glitch to guarantee 2020 C division. There's nothing to lose if you always win.
Here's the lesson learned. We roll that fire, light that fire, then we let it burn. Up in smoke, nigga losers gotta wait they turn. We set the city on fire, nigga court adjourned. We don't need no water, let that motherfucker burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke, let that bitch burn. Now we up in smoke.
E.N.E every day, all day, no day. So shout out to all 66. This is GMT, my brother Ray, man. My brother Griff is GMT, album of the smoke, man. E.N.E every day, all day, no day. So you need smash that like button, click with the bell, subscribe to the page. We bite like we never liked. You hear me? Tap in and walk with us. Now, we spoke on this last week, but we got to touch on it one time again real quick.
People saw the headline, but missed the real moment. Claressa Shields and Alicia are breaking it down frame by frame. People saw the headline, but missed the real moment. Claressa Shields and Alicia Baumgardner share a silent exchange that speaks louder than words. No fight needed, just elite-level rivalry energy. Now fans are breaking it down frame by frame. People saw Alicia Baumgardner finally spoke about Nobody saw this coming. Alicia Baumgardner reacted with complete
Claressa Shields is the GOAT, greatest woman of all time in boxing. Hit or miss?
That's a miss. No explanation needed.
Claressa Shields is the GOAT, greatest woman of all time in boxing.
Alicia and Claressa together? That's pure chaos for boxing. Alicia Baumgardner brings explosive confidence, speed, and knockout power, while Claressa Shields brings elite IQ, pressure, and championship mentality. Now fans everywhere are begging to see these two superstars collide. Alicia and Claressa together? That's pure chaos for boxing. Alicia Baumgardner.
Now, with this whole situation with, you know what I'm saying, they got into it and all of that, you know what I'm talking about. We spoke on it briefly last week. Claressa put her hands on Alicia, got banned from all MVP events. Now, of course, let me get your take on this, man. Me and L spoke on this a lot. And, you know, it's something that's recurring over here, as well as in the boxing world. And like I say all the time, y'all, man, it's weight classes for a reason. Or should I say, as we say over here, and we talk all the time, hey, man, this weight classes for a reason, man. All right? You know what I'm talking about? And Claressa compared to Alicia, I mean, it's a bunch of reasons why the fight should not happen. And in my opinion, Court, the main reason why it shouldn't happen because they are not in the same weight class.
Yeah. I would think so, man. I think probably even more so in women's boxing than men's, even more important probably to be in your weight class, I would think. But I will say that now Alicia's the bigger one, right?
Nah, Claressa's bigger.
Okay, I had it back. Okay, so let me ask you this, because they keep saying I don't know the whole history, but they keep making it seem like this has been an ongoing feud, ongoing thing, like a little competition between them two. But have they ever been like on track to actually fight each other, or actually like are they just kind of like woofing for no reason and they're never going to be able to fight and really prove who's the best? Like, because I'm curious, is there even a possibility that they can actually even match up?
And it's a good question. Very good question.
Because I would like to know if this is all for nothing. Because if there ain't no chance of y'all ever fighting, no matter what, I don't want to hear all that.
And this is what I'm gonna give my take on that. That's a very good question, Corey. Insightful question. It can go either way for it's like I say, two things can be true.
Right.
Is it possible that a fight from these two could happen? Yes. Right. Now, in order for that to take place, Claressa is either going to have to come down, or Alicia's gonna have to come up. That is the main thing right there with these two chicks right here, man. You know what I mean? Clearly, Clarissa's way bigger than her. Not that much taller than her. They seem like an inch and some change taller than her. But as far as weight, though, Clarissa like 170.
Okay. So
Alicia's like 130, 140.
So I'm looking right now and saying Shields is a natural middleweight to light heavyweight. Baumgartner is a super featherweight. There are several weight divisions apart. They would have to do a catch weight at about 147 welterweight.
Yeah.
A fight that neither one of them have ever really tried to push for.
Right.
So that is it. I don't think it's gonna. It seems like that's too much for Alicia to move up. And I think Clarissa wouldn't be willing to move down that far because we all know if you lose that much weight, you're going to lose some muscle mass.
Power. You're definitely going to lose some power.
Yeah, and that's going to be part of your game. You would probably lose that fight trying to do that. Because that works in my favor. That works to the smaller person's advantage.
Right. And that's why Alicia keep telling her because, you know what I'm saying, it's not that it would be a huge tag for Alicia. I don't think so. But as far as time-wise, as far as money goes, if it was to actually happen, it would make sense for Clarissa to come down to her level, not her to go up to Clarissa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, and Clarissa, we know she ain't going to do that for lots of reasons, but the main reason, like what Court just said, she know at least probably tap that ass.
Yeah.
Because in her division, she's dominating.
Yeah.
Let's go out there and beat girls' ass.
They did say that they.
Hey, listen, she knocked shit out. She got KOs under her belt.
Yeah. That. And see, I will say that it does make me want to kind of like get a little bit more into following them, following Alicia, because it seemed like she got seemed like she had a nice little following.
I got a fight coming up here soon too, if I'm not mistaken. On another Jake Paul card.
Yeah, let's see. She 32. She got 20 fights. She held titles from 2021 to 2025. Okay. She her mother is German, Japanese, and Korean.
Yeah.
Wow. And her father is black.
Right.
Okay. That's interesting. But you know them. Okay, so she. All right, so yeah, she decorated, man. I mean, oh shit, she from Fremont, Ohio. Didn't know that.
From the turf.
Yeah, she from Ohio. Wow, I didn't know that. Her record, she's 18. She's got 20 fights. She got 18 wins, 7 by knockout, 1 loss, 1 no contest. Yeah, I mean, hey. I think this probably would be the closest thing to somebody that can test Clarissa.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
We'll see. But yeah, I wonder what her next fight is, because I want to make sure I want to catch her next fight. Okay, so she just fought. She just fought on April 17th, so she might not fight again till like the end of the year. She fought somebody named Bo Mi Re-Sing, and she won a unanimous decision. It went the distance. She had all the belts on the line. Shit, I ain't mad at it, man. She the no contest happened 3 fights ago. She had a no contest.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, she definitely on a nice little pace right now.
She's on a real nice trajectory.
Now I will say this: it looks like she hasn't had a knockout since 2021.
Right. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
That could be a power thing with her getting a little older. I don't know. But it's interesting. It's definitely interesting.
As you get older, your punch power increases up until about your mid to late 50s, depending on what shape you're in.
So that's not even a good excuse then, huh?
Not at all.
She just ain't getting it done.
She just ain't pushing it down like she.
They both they 1 year apart. Clarissa's 1 year younger. Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, in a perfect world, it'd be an awesome fight.
Yeah.
But the burden of proof is on Claressa, not Alicia. And that's crazy because you would think it would be the other way around, seeing as how Claressa's the more highly decorated and profile boxer.
So Clarissa's 18 fights. She got 18 fights to old girl's 20, but she's 18-0.
Yeah.
And she's only got 3 knockouts.
Wow.
She only got 3 knockouts. Now, I didn't know this. I don't know if you knew this. She got an MMA record too.
Yeah, she got an MMA record too.
She got 3 fights. And she lost 1.
Yeah.
She won 2, lost 1.
Yeah, so let me just say this though, just to be clear, so to all y'all who might think for whatever reason y'all may be thinking this, that me or Court or over here ever talk we as any form of Claressa hater, we're not. But as far as being an all-around combat sports athlete, I would say Claressa Shields is doing pretty good. That is a very nice amateur, or should I say, pro MMA record.
Yeah.
And she was doing that just to prove that she could do it. And
right, didn't even have to.
You know, if she could do it or was to stick to it, I think she would be just as successful in it because, you know, when it comes to MMA, she got the hands. All she got to do is get the jiu-jitsu game down pat. She'll be good to go.
Yeah, man. Hey,
this actually she can afford some Degrassi training. The Gracie training, one of the Gracie family.
Yeah, they both orthodox stance. Clarissa's reach is 68 inches. Alicia's is 66 inches. I mean, the weight is really the difference. Really,
that catch weight is I think, and me and El talked about this before too. I think that catch weight would be the perfect situation for both of them to go ahead and put it to the test, because at that point they both will be having some skin in the game, because Alicia's gonna have to gain like 15 pounds. You feel me?
Yeah.
20 pounds. Claressa gonna have to lose. So whenever you losing, it's more of a deficit as far as speed. The speed may increase, but the strength, losing muscle mass. Because when you lose weight, you're gonna lose a little muscle mass.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's in Alicia's favor to win that fight. I'm telling y'all, man. Even if she was to gain 20 pounds, right? With her training regimen, she's an athlete. It's going to be 20 pounds of muscle on her.
Yeah.
It's just going to take for Alicia for her to just get used to having that new weight and being able to be still and have her speed. But her power is going to increase though. See, and that's where I say Alicia has the advantage in that court, because her power is going to increase while Claressa's is going to decrease.
Yeah.
Minimally decrease it will.
Damn, the weight difference is significant. Alicia's at 130.
Yeah.
And then Claressa at 173. That's a lot.
He's only going to have to gain like 17, like 20 pounds.
Now, when she fought,
she's going to have to lose like 40.
She was 155 when she did MMA.
She's going to have to lose like 30-some pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow D in the building. What's happening with your cousin?
Family.
Talk to the guys just touched down in Ohio, headed to New York. Then VI tomorrow. Okay.
Oh man, my nigga stay on the go. That's what's up.
He's over there on the go. Huh? He said he's stopping down through the turf. He on his way to NY and then on his way to the VI. You did. I'm talking about the visiting room, nigga.
That's what's up.
You know, I'll stay tapped in the Cavs disappointed Ohio, man. You know, that's one thing I always love about Yellow D, man. You're a Cleveland fan all the way around, man. But yeah, man. Donovan Mitchell couldn't do it by himself, Yellow D, man. Yeah, no help out there. James Harden, that was just terrible, man. It was just terrible.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, but shout out to Alicia, shout out to Claressa, man. If this fight was to ever happen, my money going on Alicia. Flat out.
Yeah.
If this fight was to ever happen, my money's going on Elisa Baumgartner.
That would be some shit, boy.
Carissa's ass. Carissa ain't about to sit up there and lose no more 30 pounds. Carissa like being fit.
Yeah, she does.
With her flat, wide ass. Let's go, though. You heard about this, Court?
That's my shit.
Rest in the essence of my homeboy, Bankroll Fresh, man.
Jacobs has been arrested and booked on several charges, including domestic violence. The Hobart Lawrence Police Department says it was dispatched to a disturbance involving Jacobs on Saturday morning. The charges are battery, domestic abuse, criminal damage to property, disorderly conduct, strangulation and suffocation, and intimidation.
And suffocation with intimidation.
Of the victim. In a statement released via his attorneys, Jacobs said, quote, he vehemently denies the allegations. In a statement released to The Athletic, the Packers said they are aware of the incident but have no further comment because it's a, quote, ongoing legal situation. Entering his third year with the Packers, Jacobs has emerged as one of the most important offensive players, rushing for 28 touchdowns over the past 2 seasons. We'll bring you more details as we learn more.
Hey, man. Josh Jacobs, man. I remember us briefly speaking about this guy earlier in the season this year when Green Bay was showing promise, but ultimately
fell off like bad dope, huh?
See what happened. But Josh Jacobs, man, he just, y'all young brothers, man, be having these opportunities, man. And this is why I say, man, it should be something within a contract. And I know it's not, and I know I'm just shooting at stars when I'm saying what I'm saying, man. But y'all brothers need to really get like a player partner, like an older homie, man, like somebody who can help y'all navigate dealing with these bras, man, because y'all be finding y'all young, and it be making me upset because it always be our young brothers, man. I'm not saying it's just them, other guys in the NFL do. I'm just saying, but of course they're gonna focus on us. Y'all young brothers, man, we sitting up here, we getting these opportunities, all this money, all these access to these, opportunities and situations that can just make a beautiful situation for yourself. And y'all just can't somehow navigate dealing with these broads, man. One thing about putting together a show for this too. I really think, man, y'all need to be something where y'all young brothers be having like a player partner, man, somebody, you know what I'm saying, from the city you're gonna be playing in to sit up there and know about help you navigate, you know what I'm saying, coming into all of this new money and all this new fame and notoriety, and being able to properly handle yourself, conduct yourself as a young professional athlete, businessman, brand when it comes to dealing with these females, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Because you see what happened when y'all get in these situations. Y'all be high testosterone, high energy, high adrenaline. Y'all get to messing with these bras, man, and getting used to code yes all the time. And it's just a wild situation. It just mentally, I could just imagine, Court, when we was young mustaches, 22, 21, 22, 23 years old, just imagine if we would have had access to millions of dollars. And all. I could just imagine how I would have been acting at the age of 21, 22.
100%.
With $63 million in my bank account, man, I'm probably acting a cold. Oh!
But that's what I want to say about Jacobs is silly though, man, because it ain't just him, it's all these young niggas. But
right.
I don't understand. They all come in and want to, because that girl, I follow her on Instagram, the Ash Cash. He just another, it's the same. She done dated multiple niggas in the league. Like, I just don't understand why they all want to swap the same girls, man. I don't understand when you can really have your pick of the litter. Why these niggas ain't trying to get nothing exclusive? Everybody wants something that's known.
Dang, bro, man.
Touched by a couple different niggas. And somebody kind of broke this down and was like, a lot of times niggas they start bragging like, oh yeah, I'm fucking such and such as old bitch. This is such and such as old. So it's almost like the niggas is chasing the fame of the nigga almost more than the girl they trying to fuck.
That's wild.
Cause it's like, why are you bragging about like why is that your claim to fame? Like, oh man, I fuck Stacks old bitch. Like, nigga, I know y'all, you already know. Like, it's like, damn, but did you fuck her because you wanted to fuck the girl, or did you fuck her because it was Stacks old bitch? If you fucked her because it was Stacks old bitch, then to me, that's kind of like you on some like you know you feel like you're not on his level, so this is your way to try to say, oh, I'm on that same level as him. Like, cause I can name the same bitches I did not want to hit. Like, that's the only reason why I just don't. I think it's weird when niggas want to like get the notable, like the Lori Harvey. Like, Lori Harvey is a gorgeous. She's a 10 out of 10, gorgeous woman. But I don't want her just because of the fact that she didn't already talk to Trey Songz and Future and Diddy and Michael B. Jordan and all these motherfuckers. And it's like, man, I and again, she's young and single. She ain't got no kids. She got money. She do whatever she want to do. She ain't even got to depend on a nigga for money or nothing. I respect it. But I don't want a girl that's been known to be moving and girl. I don't want a Kim Kardashian. She's bad, nice body, all that. Got bread out of control. Now, I'd be lying to you to tell you that I wouldn't like definitely like slide her. Like, I would definitely like, you know what I mean? I'll go kick it. I'll go kick it with her and everything. Like, I ain't gonna act like that. Like, I won't. But when it comes to making her my wifey, though, I can't. I just personally don't want the girl like that. You know what I mean? But I feel like these young rich niggas, they like to kind of stay in that same little circle of bitches, man.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man. You know, we can speak on this.
Go get you an actress that's on the low. Nobody knows.
Not even that. Go look to a chick that's from a town somewhere and don't nobody know her. She just beautiful. And she don't even know that you play football.
That's the best.
She don't even know that you play. She don't even know who you are.
You pull that off, you really found you a gem.
You met her at Walmart going to get some drawers and socks or something.
Like some random shit, yeah.
And that's what I would see. This is why I say, Court, and this is why I say what I just said. When these young brothers need like an older player partner, about a good 10, 15 years older than them, you know what I'm talking about, seasoned, you know what I mean, got some experience with women to sit here and help these young brothers navigate these chicks, because you know what I'm saying, it's something that could be overwhelming for a young brother from wherever they may be from, small town, a lot of these young brothers, you feel me? Most people who go to the NFL don't be from the major cities, y'all. Most people who go to the league, these kids will be from, you know what I'm saying, Akron, Ohio. That, you know what I'm talking about? They be from small towns, man. So, you know, they ain't really got a lot of experience since how they've been probably playing football or basketball since they were 6. You feel me? They ain't got a lot of experience interacting with chicks, for real, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I notice how this is a thing, and I can't help but notice, Court, especially being out there in the field with young brothers, you know what I'm talking about, talking to them. You know what I'm saying? You got some young brothers who can sit up there, their dads is in their life, and they kind of gave up a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? But most of these young brothers, you don't see none but their mamas out there. You know what I'm saying? So the only father figures they got is the coach dudes who be trying to clap their mom. There's only male figures they got in life is they coaches that be trying to clap their moms. That's wild.
It's a wicked world, boy.
That AU game is something. Shout out to my brother James and everybody at Hard Knock. You know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm saying? I just had some wild experiences out there on the football fields, filming games, man. I'm telling you, the parents be the ones making it work, making it
yeah, I've heard some stories and I've seen some little shit on the basketball side. I already know.
It's a wild situation, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Smash that like button, click with the bell, subscribe to the page. Of course, we're about to get to some more E.N.E. You did. Got my brother Yellow D tapping in. You understand me?
Yeah, Yellow D, you right. The young dudes don't know how to interact right.
Hold on, let me pull it up on the screen for y'all real quick. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You already know what it is, man. E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. I got my brother Rain Man in the building, you know. We're going to play a classic track off of that original The Butcher Boys album, you know what I'm saying? Featuring my brother Rain Man. You need
E.N.E. Yeah. Okay. E.N.E. It's all a principle. Flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man. We not divisible. Indefensible. Leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable. Every individual. It's all a principle. Flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man. We not divisible. Indefensible. Leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable. Every individual.
Man, I'm the lieutenant general and captain. My son is like God gave me his qualities and wrapped it all in one. You niggas should be happy that I just be rapping for fun. Crowds clapping, throwing shots, and they ain't even got a gun. My bitch met me. Now she see these other niggas counterfeit. She don't stress over small things cause daddy gonna handle it. She ain't gotta say nothing. I read it like an analyst. The only time I go to doctors when I need more cannabis. Man, I'm sick. I really go in the booth and just let it rip. This shit come out bananas like I'm shooting a Beretta clip. Gangster and a gentleman. Please excuse my temperament while your team losing stripes like they sucking on a peppermint. No stimulus, but I can bring you right out your deficit. You can run with my team if you meet the prerequisites. Words sacred like the scripture you find at the Vatican. Rain and the Butcher Boys, it's an automatic hit.
It's all a principle. Flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man. We not divisible. Indefensible. Leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable. Every individual. It's all a principle. Flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man. We not divisible. Indefensible. Leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable. Every individual. Some cash, some digital. All business though. Doctored up the flow. Now my patience is clinical. Say one phrase, keep them hung all on my post. When King say dead or alive, he mean both. Then we play my favorite game. Bodies float, my flow like the current pushing boats down the coast. Dirty game, no soap. Serious flow, no joke. Hang them up with no rope. No chance, no hope. Laser focus, super scope. Bars packed in every verse. We X-ray and bank accounts just to see who really broke. Shorty didn't get the note. All of this a one quote, 2 smokes. I be getting dumb head, stupid girl. Yeah, be all up in my business. Wondering who is this? Wipe the scene clean. We ain't worried about forensics. I see the hate, I can spot them like we weightlifting. This Butcher Boy scene is gonna be a bad ending. It's all a principle. Flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man. We not divisible. Indefensible. Leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable. Every individual. It's all a principle. Flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man. We not divisible. Indefensible. Leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable. Every individual.
Nigga, here come the re-up. See me, I'm batting clean up. A lot of greatness whenever you bring my team up. Wake up, brush my teeth and roll up. I gotta beam up. Married to the game, wedding ring with a prenup. No need to sign on the dotted line, we been lit. I'm all about the Benjamins, nigga, I'm on my puff shit. Blowing trees from Cali on my corrupt shit. Business in the booth, I only come to fuck up shit. Money come and money go, that's all I need to know. Jews around me shine bright, but I don't need the glow. 6 said kill them and Rain told me they gotta go. I'm separating niggas from head, shoulders, and knees and toes. Guaranteed to make them sick from raining on you hoes. I got a little bread, but I'm about to bake some more. E.N.E through the dope, you know what it's hitting for. Rain Man, Butcher Boys, hot shit, case closed.
It's all the principle. Flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man. We not divisible. Indefensible. Leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable. Every individual. It's all a principle. Flow seem invincible. 0 over 0, man. We not divisible. Indefensible. Leave them all critical. Gotta be accountable. Every individual.
Yeah. You already know, man. Classic E.N.E track. The Butcher Boys, Blitz, Guaranteed, Narcissistic, featuring my brother Rain Man, big homie Court in the building right now as we speak. What's happening, man? Now this situation right here, man. I remember we spoke around this briefly when the college season was in. We're gonna get to a little update on this too. This came across my desk, man. Oh, let me pull up on the screen for y'all. Yeah, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You did.
We're on to Texas Tech. Down. In the case of Brendan Sorsby versus the NCAA, we are on to the courtroom as the NCAA has now officially denied Sorsby's request for reinstatement for eligibility for this upcoming season. Reports indicating this comes on the heels of Sorsby completing his 35-day inpatient rehab at a facility in Goodyear, Arizona. Of course, Sorsby is seeking a temporary injunction against the NCAA, ruling him ineligible. If that is granted, would theoretically allow him to play the 2026 season as the NCAA's process would continue to play out. Sorsby's team is citing potential damage to his mental health among the reasons for the injunction. So we look ahead to a courtroom Monday morning, June 1st, 9 a.m. Central Time will be the most electric Texas Tech courtroom involvement since Ted Liggett was in camouflaged coveralls. Will mental health be the priority? Can a man place a wager to help build team camaraderie? Soon to find out. Stay tuned.
You heard about this, Court?
I got Texas.
Nope, I ain't heard about that.
And I'm going under the assumption that Brendan Sorsby doesn't take the field at Texas Tech this season. Because if he does, they're one. I'll just go ahead and say that right this second. But without him, I don't think they're one, and I don't even think it's close. Now, hear me out, Tech fans. Will Hammond, first off, Coach already said he's not coming back for week 3. And if you believe in week 3 he's going to be 100%, you're kidding yourself, okay? So that's number one. So number two, I understand that he came in off the bench and played outstanding against Utah. Anybody that says that he didn't, you're just being silly. I mean, he played outstanding. But those very same people that would say that he played outstanding against Utah, if you're being honest, you can say that he played bad against Arizona State, because he did. And you don't try to hide it. Don't try to sugarcoat it. He just didn't play well. It's okay to say that. They're not taking your Texas Tech fandom away from you because you admit that the guy didn't play good at Arizona State. He didn't. You know, I still think he's got more to prove throwing the football. So this is why I have this ranking. Number one, when is he really going to be fully healthy off of a ACL? I mean, that's in itself. And I still need to see more throwing the football. You know, that's just my thing. Now, you can tell me I'm wrong. That's fine. We can talk about it. But until I see that, this is where I got him. But again, let's just say Brendan Sorsby comes back and somehow is able to play, then this ranking goes to 1. But today, I got Texas Tech. Now, again, I'm going under the assumption that Brendan Sorsby doesn't take the field at Texas Tech this season. Because if he does, they're one. I'll just go ahead and say that right this second. But without him, I don't think they're one, and I don't even think it's close. Now, hear me out, Tech fans. Will Hammond, first off, Coach already said he's not coming back for week 3.
All right.
And if you believe in week...
Now, if y'all don't remember or not familiar with this Brendan Sorsby guy, man, he played for Texas Tech, and he got suspended for placing thousands of online sports bets, including wagering on his home team, Indiana, while he was a redshirt freshman there in 2022. And when he got caught for doing it, he tried to say he was on drugs and mental health and all that crazy. What? I remember we talked about this, man, a few months ago, man.
Damn. Well, shit.
Oh, Brendan Sorsby, man. Hey, listen here, y'all, man. Y'all young dudes out there, man. As tempting as I know it could possibly be, Now that y'all getting NIL contracts and all of that, man, certain things you just gotta not do. Right? And one thing I'll suggest y'all not do, which I know could possibly be difficult, is to do sports betting as an athlete.
Man, that sports betting shit.
An active athlete. I can see he was retired. But an active athlete on the field playing, I don't think it would be a good idea for you. For many reasons, I ain't gonna get into not one of them, but there's a whole bunch of reasons why it would be a terrible idea. Right? So, you know, man, when it comes to the sports betting, man, work through a homeboy.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a fun. I'm about to look into that.
You know, I'm talking about like get one of your player partners, man, your homeboys, man, your brethren, man, and have them play the bets.
You got to. That niggas do that, it's gonna be over with.
Cut them in a nice little, you know, whatever. I'm just saying though, come on. I mean, you gotta start really using your brains here, man. You know what I mean? Y'all young brothers, this is story after story, no matter what sport it be, football, basketball, boxing, whatever. Y'all young boys just be sitting here doing the wildest, silliest stuff. I know it's a lack of guidance, man.
Yeah.
And when it comes to a situation like this, man, like this could be a career-ending situation for you before it even gets started, young brother. You know?
Yeah, man.
You know, just think about stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, think about the stuff your young brothers get into before y'all decide y'all gonna sit up there and get into it. Like, now this is wild right here. I know. I thought this was interesting when this came across my desk. Dana White is a G. Right.
We're going to have a UFC fight. We're going to have a UFC fight. Think of this on the grounds of the White House. We have a lot of land there. We're going to build a little, we're not. Dana's going to do it. Dana's great, one of a kind. Going to have a UFC fight, championship fight, full fight, like 20, 25,000 people. And we're going to do that as part of 250 also. We're going to have some incredible events, some professional events, some amateur events. But the UFC fight's going to be a big deal. We're going to have a UFC fight. We're going to have a UFC fight. Think of this on the grounds of the White House. We have a lot of land there. We're going to build a little, we're not. Dana's going to do it. Dana's great, one of a kind. Going to have a UFC fight, championship fight, full fight, like 20, 25,000 people. And we're going to do that as part of 250 also. We're going to have some incredible events, some professional events, some amateur events. But the UFC fight's going to be a big deal. We're going to have a
I have to tell y'all that, man. Hey, shout out to Trump, man. Listen here, man. Dana White, I respect Dana White. I respect Dana White's business act. Right? Because I remember when the UFC was straight pay-per-view. Then when it failed, Dana purchased it and made it what it is now. You know what I'm talking about? I think this is great. But then again, I'm thinking like, look at all the crazy stuff that's happened at the White House in the past, let's say 30 days.
Yeah. There has been a lot of shit.
About just last weekend, we had our young brother, Nasir Best, allegedly, for some odd reason, decided to take a revolver to the White House and start blaming on the street and he gets charged with attempted assassination. Not too long before that, we just had a whole nother shooting at the White House where another one of our young brothers that ran up in there with a shotgun, a sidearm, and 10 knives. They ain't off him, though. They off Nasir, though. Nasir was 21 years old. And now they're talking about having a UFC title bout with an amateur undercard on the White House property. You got lots of land out there.
I hate the way that nigga talks, bro. That nigga sound like a goddamn like some kind of wrestler. I don't even know what he sound like, bro. He just sound like a
DT, man. You know what I'm talking about? DT 100, man. He a gangster in the White House, man.
He be feeling good in office.
That's funny as hell to me, man.
That nigga said we about to have that on the lawn. He said, then he started to lie. Then he caught himself on the lie. He said, we're going to build it. He like, well, Dana White's going to build it. But
Dana White's going to build it. You know, he's
that nigga Trump is crazy, bro. That's one of the wildest niggas I ever met, bro. And I never met the nigga.
I can't take credit for everything, man.
He almost wanted to, though. He tried. Then he thought he caught himself like, all right, I got to at least get somebody.
Shout out to Dana White. Shout out to the UFC. I think that's a big thing. Huge.
Dana be a multi-billionaire here soon. If he ain't already, shit.
He is already. That's a big move, right? That's a man. Shout out to Dana White for securing that demo, man. That's powerful.
Yeah, they say he worth $620 million.
Yeah.
Estimated, but you know how that go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shout out to Dana White for securing that demo, man.
He got that bread coming through. That's what's gonna probably push him to billionaire status. The Spurs down 8. They trying to come back.
Oh man, what's this third quarter?
Yeah, still like a minute left in the third.
We got our young sister Naomi Osaka.
Oh yeah, she nice.
Pulling out the fifth open. Shout out to Naomi Osaka, man. Doing the damn thing. You did.
Yeah, she on her way to legendary status.
On her way to legendary status. You did. Come out here with the custom sequin gold dress. You feel me?
That motherfucker was raw.
Shout out to our little sister of Naomi, man. She's a beautiful role model for young girls, man. I think, man, you know what I mean? She killed them at the French Open. You know what I'm saying? And I like how whenever Naomi interacts with the media, I notice she is got some great media training because she always knows what to say. She don't ever. She gives them nothing and takes from them everything. You know? And I can admire that when I see that in these young athletes. Because it's a prime goddamn necessity to have great media training when you're an athlete in the public eye, like how somebody like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah.
And that media training is clutch, it's key. You feel me?
The media, everything.
Yeah, man. We're gonna end the show with that one right there, man. Shout out to Naomi, man. Keep doing your thing, young lady. Hopefully she take the whole thing at the French Open. You did.
Oh, that's where, yeah. That's gonna be major.
Man. Go ahead, leave me with your last words, Corey, before we get up out of here, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt as always, man. We always appreciate the love, everybody pulling up, man, on this good old Tuesday night. Hopefully we get a good game going down to the fourth quarter, about to start in this game 5. So we're gonna see how that goes with this OKC Spurs. So you know, as always, man, everybody lock in, be safe, man. You know what I mean? Stay healthy.
You already know, man. That's beautiful, man. It'll be a game Spurs versus the Warriors. OKC versus the I know it is, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Some more content, man. And E.N.E every day. Yeah.
Ferno spaz on this motherfucker.
Ha. E.N.E. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, it's harder to sleep. At nighttime I plan, in the daytime I execute plan. Watch the advance, split it with fan. Single we nothing, play beaches on sand. Check the expand, we built up the brand. Came a long way from shaving the grass. Shout out to the most high, bruh. I done motivations out the mud. Now when I leave, I'm out of touch. This got more like turn it up. Major diff between love and lust. At the end, all start with trust. Like Lou Haynes up in them shorts. Played it wet like I'm on the coast. This hit mountain, no bracket bows. Different respect like bread and toast. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true.
Sometimes we win, but I never lose. Accepting defeat, excuse me, refuse. Lyrically spit, just one of my rules. All on my zone like Syracuse. Thoughts is sick, my blow a fuse. Like Tupac, we spit camera crews. Their voices lit, cameras and views. 100 mixtapes, no interviews. Sometimes we score, sometimes we bruise. Just know the past is something we choose. Never we rap, we pack venues. Rapping these beats is my revenues. Cats is fake, look at these dudes. Think she's sweet, like sugar cubes. Santa Fe mean, body is rude, tires is clean, look at them shoes. Just keep winning and do what you do. Cause that's how we move. Follow our image and do what we do. We show and improve. 3-story house with 40 rooms. 4 in the back with swimming pools. Nothing is free, we pay our dues. Smoking that sticky Gorilla Glue.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Call out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true, just keep winning and do what you do. Homie say true.
I gotta win, don't know how to lose. Clean as a fuck, bright in my jewels. Burning this gas, stink up the room. Palmers and leaves, we dropping it soon. With you with L's, exit or doom. Locking the game, crazy is true. E.N.E shit, this what we do. Charging you niggas cause we pay-per-view. Silence the critics and fuck niggas too. Hating is only gonna get you the flu. It's common, I'm cold, the virus is proof. Gelato the strain, my shit is the truth. We on the up, rally the troops. All of my niggas just spaz in the booth. That's all about business, I got on the suit. We plan to get millies and hop out of coops. I'm Tropicana, I got the juice. My bitch is bad, sweet as a tooth. Jacking my style, niggas really be mad. I follow the flow that they think they might have. Straight to the money, I'm getting the bag. Leaving them leaking, go get on my pad. I'm one of the best, I refuse to be last. Thought we was done, now we right on your ass.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Apply all the lessons and show how to improve. Pop out your mood and dock out the truth. Watch what they do, but focus on you. Just keep winning and do what you do. Yeah.